Hi, it's Junk Journal and Jen. And do I have a tome for you? Oh my goodness. Just you wait and see. Hello, welcome. How you doing today, friends? So today we are going to be checking out this cover. It's a journal for my aunt, and this is it. These are the final touches, and then it is out of here, baby. So, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Please go ahead and will you just do me a favor real quick, like this video, and you're more than welcome to share it, but will you definitely subscribe today if you haven't already done that, and hit that notification bell so you know when I come out with a new video. Okay, so this journal I've been working on for 6 months, and I was troubleshooting the cover for a really long time. The cover's not going to fit in this video, just forewarned, so I'm going to go sideways with it. So here it is sideways. I know, this is just the way I have to do it. This is a very large journal. I mean, I'm talking large. The spine is about that big. Watch when we get it done. It's about this big. That's how big the spine is. So showing it to you in this view, it's about that big. Okay, I think it folds right about there is the new fold. Okay, and so anyways, we're doing a chocolate trim on the end, and then we're doing this trim here. This one is already on. I'm stopping, she wants to finish the journal, which I don't blame her. I think that's really cool. I'd actually rather people finish the journal. So what I was going to do was I was going to put beads on each one of these, but now she can choose to do that. I will be sending her a stringer though, and that's something I used for hair extensions so that she can get the beads on really easy. And I will be sending her like a pack of beads. So I'm doing the chocolate trim on the bottom too. And then you'll see this more put together after I take the clamps off, but there's a piece of really nice upholstery fabric here, and that's what's going to cover all of the pages. And I have shown you guys all of the pages, which they are laying right here next to me. And I stopped working on the journal because she wants to finish it, right? Which, again, I think that's really cool. So anyways, here's the journal, right? Here's one of them. I can't wait to put this, like all of her goodies together. So here's the butterfly cover. There's one. And then she has the peach. And so it's all of these colors. It's lavender, it's pink, and it's peach. Isn't that cool? And then she got some papers from, I just found out, from Shabby Dabby Doodah that go with this. So I'm super excited that she can, add on, because that's why I made this journal so massive, is so that she could, add on to it. It was made that way. It has a lot of writing space. So there's the actual journal. See, it's 4, and then I did all the laces already. Aren't those beautiful? I mean, gorgeous. I love them. Love them. And then I have a lot of, ephemera and stuff in here that I'm going to go ahead and pack into her bag. So, yeah. So I wanted to come on real quick. I wanted to show you how the spine is going to go. I'm now going to take all this stuff off because what I'm going to be doing next, look at this lace. Isn't that beautiful? So that's part of the closure. So her journal is going to be like this, right? And then this will go, is that right? Yeah. So she'll easily just fold this over and then she can close it. There's going to be just a wraparound closure to that. So pretty cool, huh? So I'm going to be taking all of this off now. I wanted to show you guys what my end result was going to be. And right now what I'm going to do is, do you see how I got to make sure this is really bendy so it'll work good. But do you see how I have all the eyelets? So now I'm putting her eyelets in for her journal. So there's an eyelet here, 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 and there. Oh, so cool. And then that's the new fold. That'll go there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's going to be so amazing. And it's just going to lay, like it's going to lay nice and flat. And that's what I love. Like, it's going to lay nice. Nice, nice, nice for her. And then we're going to have to see about if we're going to do any, fabrics to, well, what happens is the lace is going to cover all the eyelets, so we don't have to worry about that. And then that'll go on the outside. So then there'll be the elastic on the outside. So we'll have to see if we want to cover that or not. And I do have a fabric to cover that. So I wanted to get started. I'm going to go ahead and put the eyelets in, and then I'm going to come back. I'm not going to do that on video because it's too fidgety. Like, it's just too fussy. And I'll do it on another video, but this journal is just too big to do it. So I'm going to come back. Okay, so first things first, you can see all these upholstery fabrics. Aren't they amazing? They are from literally everywhere. Each one is this one is woven in the USA. And these were donated to me a long time ago. So when you buy a journal from me, you will get upholstery fabric depending on the kind of journal, type of journal, size of journal, okay? And then also you will always get ephemera, normally ephemera pack from me, okay? This journal actually, I started 6 months ago, and I sent a picture to my aunt, and she was like, "Is it spoken for?" And I'm like, no. So anyways, I'm sending her 2 ephemera packs, and you also can always get an extra ephemera pack, from me. Okay. I'm going to put these up here because this journal is so huge. Okay. And you've probably seen the pictures on Instagram, but here she is. Isn't she lovely? I mean, absolutely beautiful. I mean, barely fits in the shot here, right? Like, barely. I don't want to lose. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Anyway, so beautiful, right? So this is what I do with my journals is I normally send, and it just depends. I normally send a piece of my wedding dress, my wedding gown, and this is a piece of my wedding gown. This is a dress I was supposed to wear for my 10-year anniversary, and COVID hit, so we didn't do it. So it's all good. So I was sitting here one day and I was looking at it and I was like, yeah, I'm going to start giving that away. And so anyways, here is the back of the journal. Here's a piece of upholstery fabric that is, yes, stitched here. I hand stitched the whole wedding dress onto this journal. Here is the front. Isn't she beautiful? This little crochet item is from my aunt, one of my aunts. My Aunt Joycey, she does all the crocheting. I just love her. And she just sent me a bag. I have to show you guys that. This is one of my little silk flowers. And I forgot where I got this. I almost feel like I got this from Bernie. This little, I forget what it's called right now. Oh my gosh, it'll come back to me. Anyways, this is the cover. It goes all the way over. It's a little bunched right there. It's okay. But let me show you this. So what happens is you undo the journal, right? And there is a lace flap here that goes over the page cover. So isn't that cool? It's another piece of my wedding dress. I hand stitched that in. And so it's upholstery fabric to cover all the pages. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. I love, love, love this journal. The front of this is this little butterfly, double butterfly with all the stitching. That's made by Karen and that is Grace Be Creations. And then all the prints that you're going to see today are Prima Marketing. And any digitals that you see in here are discontinued. That means that the person no longer prints digitals. So here's the first signature. And I put lace on here. I was making a kind of a funky journal, and anyways, that's what it was. This has like very unusual pockets. This pocket is kind of like a, it's just different. It's unusual. Jeremiah 33, call to me and I will answer you and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know. God is so good. He's so good to us. There's also a prayer card here on perseverance. This journal is powerful. The cards that I put in here, like the prayer cards. So anyways, we got some index card here, blank card there that I kind of painted. We got the page turner there. Lots of writing space. That was one of the reasons why she wanted this journal. Ooh, pancakes. I love this with edible flowers. I like to throw something in here that you're not expecting. That's what I like to do with my journals. This is a little page trim my Aunt Joycey made, and then you're supposed to put the beads on here. My aunt wanted to finish this journal, so I'm allowing her to. This is a tuck, so let's get us a card to use while we're on our journey. So this is a tuck here, okay? And I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to use this perseverance card. So that would tuck there. And then you have some journaling cards there. Writing space. And then this is just a loose, you could write on this. You could pin it somewhere. It was supposed to be pinned here. Actually, I know, Auntie, you didn't want me to finish this journal, but I have to put a pin on here at least. Let me grab my pins. So she can at least have a little pin, right, you guys? Like a little pin, Auntie. I don't know if you have those miniature pins, so there's one. Guest check here. These are some of my fabric covered index cards with writing space, writing space, writing space. So do you see I put a lot into my journals, but I leave a lot of writing space, creating space, blank tickets so she can add what she wants. Now we are moving on to signature 2. Gosh, I love this journal. I love this journal. Oh, I mean, I just love what I did. This is one of my wonky pockets. That's what I call it. I love my wonky pockets. Okay, and some more tags here. These are all blank tags. Sometimes they have scripture on them. Love that. Butterfly there. So pretty. I don't know where our perseverance card went. And then this is like a little thing to see the great outdoors. Is our book slipping? Probably. Put a little pin here. I love this journal, you guys. What did I do with that card? Oh, sorry, Auntie. I put that perseverance card somewhere else. I don't know what I did with it. Is it in my lap? No. Okay. Don't have any clue. No clue. Okay, let's keep going. I had some really cool brown trim, so I put that up there. Some wedding trim up here. Another one of my wonky pockets. I really need to do a video on my wonky pockets. This is the center, so she could do all of this crossword. I love this. More trims. This is from Grace Be Creations. Karen's definitely blessed you in this journal. I love that trim there. This is just just a collage page. Writing space, writing space, writing space. That is the finish of journal 2. So do you see how this journal, I love how it lays flat and it's so big, right? We want it to lay flat so we can work on it. Then also I don't know if you guys noticed, I did the elastic because I've been doing that ever since I started 5 years ago, and I tie a bow so that she can change it, rearrange it, she can make it permanent, you know, but she can change these signatures to go in the direction that she wants them to go in. She could take them out to work on them. One of my pockets. Ooh, I love this. A scripture on possible. All things are possible through Christ Jesus. You know, I'm healed. This is such a great journal. Another crochet page trim my aunt made. You just put your little beads on the end there. That's a thinner one. I love those. Oh, I love this lace. This is a belly band. I didn't get a chance to put anything in there, but she can. This is another tuck here, right? So, belly band here for a thinner card. I mean, you could put that one there. And then you got your tuck spot. Isn't that cute? I love these. I've been making these for about 4 years. I just make these little things and then I put the beads on the end of them. I need to do a video on that. So more pockets, and then the center is the coloring book. This is from Grace B Creations. Again, this is from Karen. This is a little pocket here. My auntie needs to glue right there. Auntie, you need to glue right there. Okay, you got some work to do, girlfriend. Got some work to do. Part of a wedding dress. I don't remember where that came from. And coloring book. I love that coloring book. Little page flip here. My aunt was asking me, do you make these? And I'm like, yeah, I make them. So she's going to see a lot of those in here. A little tablet on the end of this. There's a pocket here with, of course, blank cards, writing space. Writing space. Look how groovy this is. I love this little flip up over the page. It's just so simple, but I love these little, look how bright they are. I love those. Okay, and then moving on, we got lace here. Auntie, you need to glue right here. Just right there. And you don't have to, too. It's your journal. Another belly band there. Auntie, you need to put a card in there. I won't do it. I love these flower page flippers. You guys, this is only journal number 3. And then number 4 has a curtain. And this is, I was going to put beads on here, so she can choose to do that now or not, right? And so you flip open, and there's another, like, I love this. It's in a belly band, but it's tied. So you got to untie it here, right? And then you pull out the belly band, and it has, like, you know, the English T. And then I added this trim on the top, like, for the queen, kind of, you're the queen. And I love this. See how it's just, like, rugged? And it's just a page flip. I made a ton of these in the pandemic, like, just messy. They don't have to be neat, you know? Look at all that writing space. Just right here. Writing space, writing space, writing space. Nice trim on the end. Writing space, writing space, writing space. I am like the queen of writing space. I love it. These are all cards, writing space on the back of them. Oh, this is from a master board I did a long time ago. It has a scripture here and some blanks there. Holy God, turn my eye away from worthless things. Preserve my life according to your word. Take away the disgrace I dread, for your laws are good. Psalms 119, 37 through 39. Yay. And then another flip up. This is like this kind of a flip up. This tuck down here keeps this page down, so you have more writing space there. This is my spackled paper. I love, love, love this paper. Trim, and then trim here, there, flip up, writing space back there. And trim here, pockets there. She needs to put something in them. Trim. And that's what these ephemera packs are for. And I'll show you what's in them. I give a lot away when I do a journal, because, you know, I don't need to hoard. So this is kind of a, you know, an atmosphere. I love that. Isn't that such a cool picture? The desk with a window. Kind of just, you know, to take you somewhere else when you're in your journal, right? I just love that. I wanted to make sure we're still recording. And then, anyway, so she has to do, what is this one? Oh, this is like an open, and she can create a pocket or a flip, or she can close this and create a pocket there. So this is kind of an open page. She can create what she wants to do with that. It's kind of nice to have stuff that, you know, you still can work in the journal, right? So blank page, blank page, blank page, Prima Marketing, and blank page, blank page. But I didn't use any digitals. I just used ours. This is my husband's tattoo work. And then a whole bunch of cards, gardening cards. She could cut these and put these somewhere else in the journal. Those are kind of throughout the journal. And blank. Oh, look at, that's one of my stencils. Blank, blank, collage page, and more curtain. And that's the end. That is the end. Isn't that amazing? I love this journal. It's just so much fun. It really is. So let's get to showing you the, so this is what you do is you close it like this, and then you do the cover like that. This flaps over, right? And then she has to choose what to do with these. I think I would put beads on them. That's what, you know, my plan was. I braided the ones that are on the side just so that they would go back into the journal. Okay, so tie that up. This is some sari silk from a sale I want to tell you guys about. It's called Kiesha's Kreations. It's on YouTube, and she holds a live sale. Make sure you tell her I sent you, and there's benefits to, you know, to that. And yeah, there's a couple sales I'm participating in, so it'd be really cool if you guys show up, be in the sale, and the chat with me. And then I'm considering having a sale once a month on my channel with some creators. So I don't know if you're a creator or not, but that would be kind of cool to do that all together. I'm currently working out the logistics on that. So here's one of the pouches that I made. Isn't it beautiful? With the silk flowers. I love making these little silk flowers. I have so many, like, especially in my garage. And then you got like a castle here, old railroad document there, Prima Marketing here, a little fabric flip there. I just love, love, love these pouches. So let me show you what's in pouch number 1. So she gets all of these beads to put throughout her journal, and there's earrings in there. Everything is made to match. A lot of these are glass beads. There's even dangles that are already put together. Aren't those lovely? Look at this. Isn't that pretty? So she gets all of those lovelies. And then, yes, okay, this is great stash. Okay. So she gets one of the bead, you know, I forgot what they're called right now. But anyways, I used to use these for hair extensions, and I just decided to start using them for beads. They don't work for all beads, but they're for hair extensions. So anyway, she gets all of these cards, paper. Most of them I've already antiqued. This is on Patience. So I did all the antiquing on here, on the edges. These are postcards from account, you know, like I was saying, there are digitals that are no longer going. This is a pocket from an envelope. These are discontinued digitals. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, so she gets all of those. And then she gets all of this. And I already did all of the inking. Like, how amazing is that? So she gets all of those. Because these are all of the things that I was using to work in a digital. I'm telling you, catch me in making a, like in the middle of making a journal, and you will get a loot of things. So here is an envelope that I was going to insert inside of the journal. It has a blank tag here. It has the paper ruffle here, the wedding lace there, and you flip it open, and then these were pockets that I had splashed paint on a long time ago. Not this one, but this one. And so anyways, there's pockets and coffee dye paper in there for her to use. Yay. So that gives you an idea of what goes in the ephemera pack, okay? That's one ephemera pack. I also had an inker in here for her, but I feel like it just disappeared on me. I'll find it. Okay, so that's pack number 1. And it also comes with this beautiful tie. This ribbon is just gorgeous. It's so crazy. You never know what's going to match, you know? So it's just like, I'll just buy everything. That's probably not great advice. Okay, let's look in pouch number 2 for ephemera. Super cute. Love that flower, right? Isn't that adorable? I love it. Flip it open. More premium marketing, dictionary, premium marketing, music. Love the crinkle, sewing page. Okay, let's see what we have in here. Oh, there's the inker. There's an inker. Boop. So we don't lose it. Okay, so in here we have, I love this pack. Oh, the prayer cards. So she gets all of the prayer cards that I made because I made them for this journal. So all the prayer cards. I only took one because I always take one of everything and put it inside of my big idea book. These are just like embellishments to go on the side of a page. She can make a new tuck. They are made out of cardstock. I guess you'd call them a snippet. But wow, were those fun to make. This is a part of, remember the big giant collage I made? I'm getting ready to make another one of those soon here. Here is this little baby girl and another little tag. And these are all those prayer tags. I have a video where I made these. So, yep, you can see these in that video. I'll try to remember to link that below. So yeah, you know, putting your work, you know, doing 6 months of working on a journal, I'm telling you, you can put so much more work into it because you know, it's 6 months. So anyways, I have, my aunt had asked me, like, how many journals do you have started? And right now I currently have over 40. And I just like pull them out, work on them a little bit, and I put them back. And then I pull it out and work on them a little bit and pull them back. Like, I don't really like to release like a whole slew of journals all at once because, you know, I don't know. I just like to put a lot of yummies in it, you know, that I've made over a long period of time. So anyways, envelope with a pocket. It's an envelope. It has a little, you know, and like when I say stuff, it's not like you have to do it. It's just my preference. So these are all the fabrics. You know, we all have an opinion. So these are fabrics, page trims, like little scrappy dappy doos, a butterfly, yummy stuff. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy. More that flower. You remember how I had those on the edge of the page? right? There's another flower, you know. So yeah, I love making journals. Was this fun or what? So we got that little tablet. And then we have in here, last thing, and then we are done with our little flip through here, our showing of the tome video. This is a piece, and I try to do this in every journal. This is from my grandma's quilt, her prayer quilt. So it's a butterfly. Isn't it pretty? So that's from my grandma Hersina. She's actually tattooed on my arm right here. I know it's upside down, but yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, this is my tattoo. It's the mustard seed into the plant, the mustard plant, and then there's the caterpillar to cocoon to butterfly. So this is my transformation in faith. Yay. And my grandma Hersina was the one that inspired my faith big time. Okay, so Hope lives here, and then these are all butterflies. Like, she gets to add all the sayings and butterflies and circle and butterflies and butterflies and butterflies and more butterflies and this blessed life. And then these are all paint swatches. Paint swatches, and they're all covered and inked. Yummy. Is that a yummy pack or what? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I know my Aunt Debbie will love it. So yes. Sorry about my throat, you guys. So I'm currently working on a journal for myself. And it's going to be my radiation journal. And it'll stay in this room with me as I go through my next treatment. Because I'm in, you know, the whole... I have to be in isolation for 10 days. I found out it was 10 days, not 7. So, anyways, with me being in isolation, I'm making my own journal. Because after I make the journal, I have to put it in a box for 6 weeks so that it can, I guess, be sanitized from the radiation. So... yeah, that's what's going on. Anyway, so there's the journal. Absolutely beautiful, right? I love it. I'm so glad that you joined me for this flip through of this magnificent journal. I pray that you are well and that you are blessed, of course, beyond the rest, right? And yeah. That's to give you an idea of the kind of journals I actually make. I go all out. I love it. I love it. When you take more time, you can go all the way out, right? So yeah. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys that today. And I pray that you are well. And yeah, everything is, all is well. All is well, right? So thank you so much for joining me. And please, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do that. I would love, love, love that. And will you hit the like button for me? Because that helps me reach more people. I definitely want to reach more people. This is my ministry. And yeah, everything I do is surrounded around prayer. And so the sale that I do, it will be mostly Christian items, or I shouldn't say that, followers of Christ, scripture, Bible. It'll be items that are totally about, you know, God. Like you've already seen, like these all have worship songs on the front of them. So, yeah. So anyways, I'm considering doing a sale once a month. Let me know if you're interested in being a buyer, like you'll attend the sale, or if you want to be a vendor in the sale. I'm asking all the vendors to pray about that. I don't I want to do this so that, you know, it's for the gospel. It's to move the gospel, right? So I know a lot of people don't gear their business like that, but I totally and completely gear my business like that because this is God's business. I work for him. So yeah, pray about it. Let me know. Contact me. You know my email address. It's junkjournalandjen@gmail.com. Make sure there's 2 N's in the name Jen. And yeah, that's what we're up to. Maybe we'll have our first sale when I'm feeling better in April or May. I'm trying to get my girlfriends here in Vegas to help me. If you want to help me and you're here in Vegas, you know, help me with the actual sale, like, you know, putting everyone's stuff in boxes because I want everyone to get their stuff, you know, immediately. Yeah, so that's what we're looking at. So thank you so much for joining me. Please like this video. You are more than welcome to share this video. And oh, hit the notification bell. And please leave me a comment, even if it's a heart, 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 heart. I really am trying to shift the algorithms on my channel, so I would appreciate that. All right, you guys, I'll let you go. Love you much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.